Okay, I said I wasn't going to do it and then I changed my mind. So if you watched my video as of 1 minute ago, you'll know that I wasn't going to do one on Omega War, but I think it's worth doing. Omega War is a lot of fun. It has some of the best rewards for the weekly out of all of them. And the shop is just really, really good for these 3 to 5 star Omega card boxes. These are not keyed to a certain number per week, but the in game economy has changed lately. So we're just going to go ahead and pick one of those up. And I will open it right here. Um, Nothing there, just crit damage base. But Omega War is actually like the most fun game mode in my opinion, and I'm gonna walk you through why that is. So you could queue up here against a Kraken Null. Although Magaluma's on my team here, so we got like two of the biggest, sweatiest, juiciest whales who just have nothing better to do in their day than to just play Omega War. Which, is a choice you can make, and I'm not faulting them for that. I mean, I play video games all day long when I have free time. But I will say this. That feels really bad. So I was at like 97% up against Kraken Null, and I just want to talk about this a little bit. So this is strategies for free to play players in Omega War. Number one, play is like a really solid character, and Black Widow is that, right? So she just lets you get this massive damage. Jump in there, do your damage, and run away. So this Captain America, I really struggle to walk you through these fundamentals while also doing them at the same time. I don't know why, but it's a struggle for me. The best way to get value and score as a free-to-play player is to kite, wait for people to come to you, stay on your half of the map, and then pick up crystals. And crystals are just how you get points. Every kill is worth 100 points as well. So, it's definitely worth your time to get kills. Don't, avoid getting kills just because it's difficult. And then killing people who have a lot more value. We were a little delayed there. We activated our ability, but this Spider-Man got to us beforehand somehow. It is a little bit laggy at times. That's not just you. And Kraken Null is also here. So here you just see we can get massive damage value on this Strange, who then dodges our last attack. Because thus the fates have decided against our favor. But you saw our score here was 600. Magaluma just killed the enemy. You get half of their score every time you kill somebody. So, it's worth doing. I really want to target. Oh my gosh. I really like that ability because I'm able to... She dodged right as we were getting her. The Assassinate is still really good, even though it has this really long timer that people know to look out for, just because you can time it. If somebody else drops an Assassinate, you can use your super and time it to hit the opponent right then. With 2 Mega Krakens playing right now, it's going to be a little bit rough to get kills just because they're killing everyone so quickly. So typically what I do is just focus on the crystals, stay here, wait for people to kind of come to you, play as part of a team, just stay away from big losses. And this Spider-Man is kind of annoying, but not enough damage to really matter. And then just keep picking up crystals to keep getting your health bar up. And even if you're somebody who's like, oh, I'm going to die, I'd rather the best person on my team be up there and be able to play. I hear you, but you kind of want the score diverged. And you're seeing here as this battle between Kraken Null and Magaluma heats up, that as they both capture and hold on to 50% of the score, they run into this problem of as soon as they die, they lose half their score and somebody else takes it. So Kraken Null got healed up quite a bit there from those crystals. I was trying to just take some of those so that he didn't get healed all the way back up. But he's 1,500 points, so as soon as he dies, their team is going to lose 750 points. So, I'm not going to be somebody who competes super hardcore in this game mode. And so my goal here is to just try to mitigate these losses. Look, so we got the kill on Eternity Zero, and then we got murdered by somebody playing as Iron Man. So that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But I find that your base is 100. You can get in at 100 points, do nothing, run away the whole time. If you get one kill, you meet that value. So just note that you're okay if you just get one kill, but you're seeing me here adding up to 168. I've got this really big Black Widow on the other side, and yeah, I could go kill him. But I'm probably going to die as soon as I get the kill. So, it's not something I'm super eager to go do. When Doctor Strange drops that attack, if it's your Doctor Strange, you really want to get in there and kill people as quickly as possible. I didn't get levitated. Not sure why. So I thought it was our Doctor Strange since he was playing right here. So that was a little bit obnoxious. But right now we've got Thibodeau really struggling to stay alive, so we're just going to put on the pressure. Nope. Get out of there. Storm is a great counter to Black Widow because she's able to just absorb those. Oh, Magaluma getting to work. But you can see here, Kraken Null, Magaluma, as I predicted, top 2 players. And, you just have to accept your role in the universe a little bit with this game mode, I think. You're never going to be the very best. So one thing I'll often do here, too, if I ever actually get to use the ability, because Black Widow tends to take a couple minutes to make a choice, I'll just do the dash, get behind them, activate the ultimate, and then shoot them from behind, because the camera doesn't really watch behind all that well. So if you can just hover right outside their camera zone, you can usually end up all right. So here we'll go. There we go. Brendover died. 178 points. And just like that, you can totally get right back in it. And Kraken Null using traps off of... So a lot of people will use the traps in the center map with the leader ability. I don't have my traps all the way queued up. So for me, it's not that great a value. At this point, we're just trying to hold on. So Storm calling in the ultimate there. So we're just trying to not lose. And I'm worth 50 points to an opponent who kills me. Just wait until you're under 10 seconds. Yeah. Thibodeau somehow finds me out, is what it is. But we almost walked away with our base score. But we did get a couple of kills here. So, it was net overvalue. And then we lost at the very last second. I think Magaluma incorrectly went in there for final damage at the end and lost half of his points, which is why we ended up with this massive tilt, which is why I think some people have a hard time with this game mode. I don't mind dying to Krakens like this, but Thibodeau and Kraken Null here with just, 41 and 25, 46 and 15. Nobody else gets kills, and so nobody else gets value, and nobody else takes those points to themselves. So as soon as your top player dies, it's game over. So that's the one thing I think could really be changed. Otherwise, I'm not super bummed out about missing out on my 400 tokens. I feel like the game really should be angling toward 50-50 for that. I think they should really move the drop value to be a little closer on that, just so just so there's not as much point delta between these two. Right now it's over 400 points of point delta. I think I'd like that to be like 100. It just really helps combat cheating a little bit. Also makes it so feeling like you need to be a sweaty tryhard is less important. But Magaluma and his alliance X-Force are top dogs. That's Remanex's alliance, and I think that they could settle it down just a little bit for the rest of us or break it out. I think, just being constant food for the whales isn't always the best feeling, but it is still the most fun game mode. So even when I'm losing, I'm having fun, and I think that's important. So until next time, though, friends, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you have other strategies you feel like pay off better? Do you have a different character with different skill set that you feel like is the perfect thing for war? Let me know. Thibodeau did pretty well in that one as Iron Man, but it was the 2 Black Widows that really carried that day, I think. And that's no surprise to me. But let me know what you guys are thinking and your thoughts down below. Until then, good luck on the path. Get out there and keep on gaming. Bye for now.